Oh hi, I'm Emily, a slow runner who's currently training for a half marathon. I'm documenting my running journey to show you that you can run no matter your pace. This is a realistic week of half marathon training. Enjoy! Right, I've got a tempo run today. So, good news, it's only 4k. Bad news, it's a tempo run. Do you know what I mean? So, it's also 23 degrees, which is nice, but not when you've got to run in it. It's my fault for leaving it to the middle of the day, and I don't want to leave it any longer, because if I leave it any longer, I won't do it. It's 1k warm-up, 1k at RPE, which is perceived effort, of like 4, and then another k at RPE higher than 4, can't remember what, and then a 1 kilometre cool down. So all in all, it's not terrible. It's not the worst thing ever, but the heat of it all makes it, makes it hard. I am doing RPA, I haven't switched back to pace just because training in the summer for me is not cute. Running in the heat is not cute. I'm not built for it. I'm just a pale girl from the northwest of England. I was made for cooler temperatures, which is good because my half marathon that I'm training for right now, it's probably going to be like 5 degrees, which for me is chef's kiss. So hard training hopefully will mean an easier race, and we're just going to go and get this done. I'm not going to think about it too much. So this is the fit, and this will probably be the fit of the summer, because when I find an outfit that is comfortable and cool, I just wear it on repeat. Cap is runner. This is Lululemon. It's like a really sheer and lightweight vest. Have the towel sports bra on underneath, which is like the only sports bra that I wear. I really need to get a new one. And then these are some of the Lululemon shorts. Can't remember the name of them, but I've put them in another video. I'll link both of these in the description box. They've got pockets. They do not move when you run, so you don't have to like pull them out of your crotch, which is great. And then I just have some sweaty Betty socks on. I'd rather be putting these on now, but instead I'm going to put my running trainers on, and it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Little man is very warm. Okay, just trying to keep my heart rate down for my warm-up. It's actually staying nicely at 148, which never happens. Maybe that zone 2 treadmill elliptical machine's paying off. Yeah, I'm just going to try and keep it mega chill for this first and second K, to be fair. Try and give everything for the 3rd K. I'm into the fast K now, if you can't tell. I'm gonna need a minute after that. I'm gonna need a minute. It is the next day after my speed session that you saw. I had to get in, have a shower, and just like try and cool down because I was overheating. It was warm. So I just want to run through the session with you, because like, just by the way, it's really hard to film, especially speed sessions, because they are so difficult, and I'm like running and I have to have a camera and stuff. So when I do speed sessions on my own, they're really hard to film, so I don't tend to film loads on them. And also because they're so hard, part of me like just wants to switch off and like get it done. Anyway, I'm going to give you a little overview of the speed session, right? And why I think it's really important to consider switching to perceived effort if your running plan offers that. The session was, we know the session, 1k warm-up, 1k RP5, 1k RP8, 1k cool down. So I'm just going to get my paces up actually. Well, we all know I'm not a fast runner. That's why you're here, I think, as well. So, and I really haven't been, like, there's been times when I've been more focused on pace. Like I did a 5k plan where I was trying to get it under 30 minutes. But at the minute I'm really not, especially now that it's summer too. Like I really don't cope well in the heat. It's really like, I'm probably not going to get any PBs in the heat, and I'm fine with that. I switched to RPE because, well, I'd actually switched to it off the back of when I wasn't tracking with a watch. Do you remember? If you've seen that video, if not, I'll link it below. I basically did a week, well, it was actually over a week of not tracking my runs, just to see what it was like, if I enjoyed it. And after that I switched to RPE, and I just haven't switched back, and I think throughout the summer I'm going to stick to it, just because It's too hot to be doing anything else. Basically, my 1k warm-up pace was 7:51 per kilometre. That's pretty standard, I would say, as like an easy pace. For me, I could even go slower than that. Like usually it's above 8 minutes per kilometre. I did a 1k run at 7:26, so that's my RP5. So like picking it up a little bit. And then, are you ready for this? I did a kilometre at 6 minutes 13, which is speedy for me, I would say. It's obviously only for a kilometre, and by the end of it I was like pooped. I was done after that. And then I did my cool down at 8:17 per kilometre, and I was really proud of that run because we all know I don't do well in the heat, and to like actually do a speed session in the middle of the day and push through it, and yeah, I was knackered but I felt okay afterwards. And then I looked at my paces and I was like, oh, that was pretty good. I did rate it a hard though on my Coros app. Yeah, I mean it was a good run. I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed it more because it was only 4 kilometers and not 5. Why is 4 kilometers like, yeah, doable, and then 5 is like, I'd rather not? So funny that like I've run a marathon and an ultra marathon and God knows how many half marathons, and I'm still not a fan of a 5k. It doesn't really make sense to me. But yeah, my heart rate went up though when I was in that kilometer. Like, I might have to put a screenshot so you can see, but like this bit here is when I was like in the depths. I think it went up to like 189, which is high for me. My heart rate doesn't get that high off that often at all. But then it drops straight back down again, which is all good. But that's another thing as well. If you are training in the heat and you're not used to it, chances are you'll probably feel a lot more unfit than you do normally. And that you're not lost like fitness overnight. It's the heat literally just, it fucks us up. I've got Jenny. Come on, found her.
Running 13k.
Yeah, Jenny's doing 13k. I'm doing 7. I think I'm 1k in. 2. This run, I'm already out of breath.
Oh gosh!
Jenny's training for another marathon.
I am indeed. 17k.
Yeah. 25k done. No. We've got 4.6k left. 4.7. And it's bloody lovely. This is what it's like to record and run at the same time. Right, let me go a bit faster because you're out of breath. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Oh my god, this is way too fast. Running with no arms is actually really hard. Oh, bloody hell. Right, we've got 8 meters and then we're done. 7k for me. How much for you, Jenny? 11. 11k for Jenny. But I'll get you up. Then she's getting a cough and then she's going again.
And we'll try to jog home.
My watch is about to buzz. Come on, buzz. Buzz.
3.
I dare you. Come on. Oh, there we go.
2.
7k. 1 hour, 8:36. Little trail long run. Don't mind if I do. Hello there. So I am back from my run. A quick turnaround from that because I just had a shower and now I'm about to head out and do some work. Wisdom for you all. I hope that you're all ready to receive this groundbreaking bit of life advice. Are you ready? Don't procrastinate your runs. Now, I'm sure you've never heard that before. Basically, the last few weeks, I have been terrible at putting my run off to the point where I end up doing my 2 runs at the weekend. So like I do one Saturday, I do one Sunday. rather than doing it midweek. I don't know why, okay? I just struggle trying to get that back. And because I did my speed run on Tuesday, today is Thursday, did my long run. I only have one run and it's my easy run, which are my favourite runs. So, word from the wise, me being so wise, just get your run done and don't keep putting it off, okay? Because now I'm like going into the weekend almost. This is the best perfume ever, by the way, Glossier You. If you want to know what I smell like, it's usually this. I'm going into the weekend kind of feeling on top of it and not feeling like I have to cram a million things in this weekend, which we love. So, yeah, that's my bit of advice. I know also it's a bit like Emily, like, can you just shut up because you have all the time in the world to run because you work from home and I'm freelance, so my schedule is my own. So, minstrels from the other night. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I should shut up and stop preaching about just getting it done midweek because other people are in the office 9 to 5. But if you do have the flexibility midweek to get it done, guys, just get it done. My bag is just full of loose minstrels. Get out. Honestly, this is actually half a pack of minstrels. Going straight back in the bag and I'll have those tonight. Okay, now I'm off. I failed you all and I'm going to come clean. The last time I filmed was just after I did my second run of the week. I did my long run. Felt so good after it. And then came Saturday night. I went out for my friend's birthday and I stupidly didn't do my easy run before I went out and felt so hungover on the Sunday. I think you know what I'm going to say. I didn't do my easy run. Look, okay, not ideal. My easy run was 6k, I think. Would have been nice to have an extra 6k in the legs, but I couldn't do anything on Sunday. I don't really drink that often anymore, so, you know, a little blowout every now and again, I'm not going to complain about. Had a great time, no regrets. Would much rather have had that night and had to skip my run than had to leave early or, you know, not have as much fun and then put that one to bed. This is the part of the video where I would be doing that 6k run, but alas, I am now here on the back end of what I would say is a 2 to 3 day hangover. Okay? I'm not proud. This is a realistic vlog, and this is real life right now. I wanted to tell you what I've got coming up on this channel and then on a little something else that I've been working on. So basically, I got a question on Instagram and I thought I would talk about it here really quickly. Is I mentioned in a vlog a few videos back that I am really focusing on my zone 2 training, which basically means like trying to stay within the zone 2 heart rate through my watch. And I was originally going to do that for a month, and I think since I first started doing it, it's maybe been over 2 months now. And I think I'm going to continue doing it. I still am doing it, and I think I am seeing the benefits of it, but I would like to do it for a bit longer before I make a full YouTube video on it. But I will be making a full video on it because I think it's so interesting. And then the other thing which is really exciting is a while ago I asked if you guys would mind if I was going to post some different types of content on this channel alongside all of the running stuff. Basically, okay, I've been talking about slow running for 2 years now. I wanted to create other videos that were not just solely about running, so other things I was interested in trying. The whole point of this channel was to show you that you don't necessarily need to be good to do something. You can be average or below average, but if you enjoy it, like, that is enough. And I basically want to take that concept but put it into another channel which will allow me to talk about a whole host of different things. Yes, some of that will be fitness related, not necessarily running related, but also kind of like lifestyle and self-improvement, but not in like a wanky way. Do you know what I mean? In like a realistic way. I was debating whether or not to put it onto this channel, but I think I've decided to keep it separate. So this channel will stay solely running, and I'll continue to do a video a week on average on this channel. And then I have set up a separate one which will be more lifestyle, other fitness things, And I've left the link below if you want to go and subscribe to that. I should be posting my first video either this week or next week, which I'm really, really excited about. And actually, I'm going to tell you my 2 videos that are coming up because I want to tell you guys first because it's special. First video is going to be a 2-week social media detox video. I basically took 2 weeks off from posting on Instagram and being online at all on Instagram and TikTok for 2 weeks, and I kind of documented the whole thing, why I did it, why I think we should all spend less time on social media. And then the second video, which I'm filming at the minute, is all about solo dates, so like having more confidence to go out and do things on your own that maybe you're a little bit too scared to at the minute, but you really want to do, or there's something that you really want to do but none of your friends want to go or everyone's busy, and you should just have the confidence to be like, you know what, fuck you all, I'm gonna go and do it on my own. I've left a link below. If you are interested in seeing more from me outside of running, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm really excited about that channel. Yeah, nothing's going to change on this channel. It's all going to be business as usual, still training for the half marathon. That's it. I'm going to leave you there now, and I'm sorry that this should have been a run, but real life took over and I drank too many espresso martinis on Saturday night. So that is it for this week. That's it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. My next video, which will be out next week, on this channel, I'm going to bring you guys along on my long run with me, mainly because I'm terrified to do it on my own. So we're going to go for, I think it's a 13k run together. So make sure that if you're not subscribed, you subscribe for that. And we can go on a long run, and I'll kind of talk you through my run walk strategy, how I do that, how I'm fueling for it, and all that good stuff. So I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching and have a lovely week.